Hello, my name is Sara Ramus, and I live here in Denver, Colorado. My father passed away. He was young, and that hit me hard. I think at that point, all of a sudden, grief came in a wave that I didn't know how to jump into. And my father was a believer. He was the one who introduced me to Jesus. And so I held on to the hope of heaven because of the stories that my dad had told me. And I think when he passed away is when I really had the opportunity to feel the loss of my grandmothers and my friend when I was younger, and start to feel that pain and almost that emptiness and the trauma of not having a father and just the years of our story together. So those were kind of the first experiences of really dealing with it. And then 2 years ago, we had a child. His name is Zanias Alexander Ramus. And he was born 3 months premature and wasn't ready for this world. When I lost my son, all of a sudden, the familiarity of loss and grief that I had felt from my father and my grandmothers and my friends, it was a different experience. It was something new. It was raw and ugly. It was, as a woman walking with Christ, I have been in faith for about over 20 years. And I remember being in the hospital when they told me they couldn't do anything further for my son and that he was gone. I remember feeling like the ultimate question of why people say, well, if there's a God in this world, then why would this happen to me? Why would he allow me to go through this? Why couldn't he save my son? Why couldn't he give me a child that I wanted so desperately? And I didn't understand why a God that is so good and so beautiful could allow something so bad and so painful to happen to me. Adam's Purpose helped me by reminding me that I'm not alone, that grief is real, trauma is real. You know, we're not ever taught on how to deal with trauma. And there's not just a blueprint out there that says, okay, when you go through something traumatic, this is how you should handle it in life. There's nothing that's just given to you like that. And I believe that Adam's Purpose, because of the traumas that they experienced and went through, were able to share their journey of how their family was handling it. And it gave me hope and comfort to know that I wasn't alone in this journey.